Good morning, friends. Today I shall talk upon yet another important habit which is becoming extinct because of electronic media. People are not enjoying reading. So today I'm going to talk about a very interesting and the most important habit, and it's called reading. So today I shall discuss reading strategies. Reading is a thinking process, my friends. Remember, effective readers know that when they read, what they read is supposed to make sense and logic to them, and it's got relevance in the contemporary world, and it has got an effect. It will have an effect on the people who are living in these times. They monitor the understanding, and when they lose the meaning of what they're reading, they often unconsciously select and use a reading strategy, such as rereading, or asking questions that will help them reconnect with the meaning of the text. Reading skills and strategies can be taught explicitly while anyone, students, are learning even their subject specific content through authentic reading tasks. Effective readers use strategies to understand what they read before, even during, and after reading. Before reading, when I say, I mean they use their prior knowledge to think about the topic, make predictions about the probable meaning of the text, preview the text by skimming and scanning to get a sense of overall meaning intended to read. And during reading, the good readers, they monitor understanding by questioning, thinking about, and reflecting on the ideas and information in the text. After reading, good readers, they reflect upon the ideas and information in the text, relate what they have to read to their own experiences and knowledge, clarify their understanding of the text, extend their understanding in critical and creative ways. Students can be taught to be strategic and effective readers. My friend, these struggling readers benefit from a variety of instructional approaches that demonstrate reading skills as subject content is taught. Direct teaching, thinking aloud, modeling, discussion, and small group supports are only a few of the approaches used to help everyone or the students become more strategic and effective readers in different contexts. Then there's something called speed reading, identified words without focusing on each other. Learn that skill of identifying the words without focusing on each other, not sounding out all words, not sub-vocalizing some phrases, spending less time on some phrases than others, and skimming the small sections. Then you have scanning besides speed reading, looking for specific text. Only those, scan through the entire text and look what you want to read and read only those parts. You will save time and get the thing what you want to read. No. Then there's something called active reading. Active reading is seriously reading some text, something important, understanding, then highlighting, annotating, noting keywords. Some questions comes while you're on the reading, write it down on a piece of paper. Making small summaries. These are very active and intense reading. Then you have a structured proposition, mainly for non-fiction, and elaborate about how a written piece can be read in these three phases, like studying the structure of the work, studying the logical propositions made and the organized into the clauses of the inferences, evaluations of the merits of the arguments proposed in the book. Then you have survey questions you can ask back. Read, recite, and review. Ultimately, what you have read and you have the thing one must review. So all these facilities, you should have a deep understanding of matter that one is reading. It's very important. The key points, my friends, are that you should knowing what you need to know and reading appropriately. Knowing how deeply to read the document, by skimming, scanning, while studying, while reading, using active reading techniques to pick up the key points and keep your mind focus on the material. Using the table of contents for reading magazines and newspapers, and just focusing on the useful articles, maybe even keeping the cutting and keeping the clipping for later further reference or use. You must understanding how to extract information from different articles, then creating your own table of content for reviewing material, using indexes, table of contents, glossaries to help you to estimate the understanding, and then what you will read, you reproducing in your own words and language. That makes the best speech. My dear friends, develop the habit of reading. There is no pleasure and there is no method of getting information, and the best of information, the books is available, and reading is the best friend. This skill is only the readers, which is dying slowly, effective readers, all learners, all great people, all great leaders. You go back and see in their biographies and check back. There have been very, very intense and effective readers. Develop this beautiful quality, my friends, and become a knowledgeable person, an effective person. Thank you very much.